know my day of victory, and they have knowledge concerning the supernatural. Then tried to question them further, and they disappeared. While I was standing there, still in shock, messengers of the king came and greeted me as the Thane of Cawdor. This is also the title the three-word sisters had addressed me as before calling me the future king. I thought I should inform you of these events, my dearest partner. Keep it a secret, and farewell. You are the Thane of Glamis and Cawdor, and you will be king as well, just as you were promised. But I don't know if you have what it takes to seize the crown. You're too kind to strike when the opportunity presents itself. You want greatness, but you lack cruelty in your heart. The things you want to accomplish, you want to do it with honor. There's something you want, yet you're afraid to act on it. You want it to be done for you. Hurry home so I can coax you to go after the crown. Even fate and witchcraft seem to want you to be king.
King is coming tonight.
Isn't Macbeth with the king? Wouldn't he have told me so I could prepare in advance?
It's true. He already sent one of his messengers.
Great news. So the messenger announces Duncan's entrance into my fortress, where he will die. Come, spirits that give me horrendous thoughts. Give me the attributes of a man. Make me less of a woman. Thicken my blood and clot my veins so I don't feel any remorse. Come, thick night, and cover the sin that I will commit, and so heaven can't look through the darkness and cry, no, stop. Great Thane of Glamis, and now Cawdor as well. Once you become king, you'll be greater than both these titles.
My dearest love, Duncan is arriving tonight.
When is he leaving?
Tomorrow.
That won't ever come. I can read you like a book. I think others will be able to too. You must hide your true intentions from your face. Greet the king with a welcoming expression. Look like a flower, but be the snake that hides underneath it. Let me handle tonight's arrangements, because tonight will change the rest of our lives.
We'll speak about this further.
Keep your head up and project a calm mood. If you look unsettled, you arouse suspicion. Leave the rest to me. What drugged the soldiers has given me strength. Macbeth must be killing the king about now, and the servants are making a mockery of their jobs. They sit there and sleep while the king is in danger. They're so drugged it looks like they're dead themselves.
Who's there?
Oh no. Has my husband succeeded? I fear he couldn't find the dagger, or else the guard woke up. I would have killed the king and spared myself the trouble if Duncan didn't resemble my father.
I have done it. Did you hear anything?
No, nothing.
This is a sad sight. All the while I was making my way back here, there were voices in my head, accusing me of murder, yelling, "Macbeth has murdered, and he shall sleep no more peaceful nights."
What are you talking about? Don't let yourself become weak and cowardly by saying such things. Now wash that blood from your hands. And what are you still doing with that knife? Put it back by the guards.
I couldn't go back. I'm afraid.
You coward. Give me that dagger. The dead can't hurt you, you know.
Whose hands are these? They're stained red with blood. I don't think all the water in the world's ocean can wash this away. Instead, it would turn the seas crimson with blood.
My hands are just as red, yet my heart isn't as weak as yours. Let's retire to our room. A little water's all it takes to wash the evidence away. It's so simple, so quit being dramatic. Now let's go.
What is this? I think I'm seeing a ghost. Don't you see him? Look, Banquo is looking at me with cold, empty eyes.
What do you mean? Aren't you a man?
Yes, one that has seen something the devil himself would be scared of.
That's nonsense. It's another hallucination driven by your fear. No more scary than ghost stories told by children around a campfire.
No, just look over there.
Your foolishness is just driving you crazy. Think about your guests. They don't want to see you acting this way.
Oh, I forgot about the guests.
I'm sorry, everyone, but you must leave. My husband isn't feeling well.
My safety is all that matters to me now. I've waded deep into the river of blood. The distance to the shore is the same forward as it is back. Therefore, I must continue on this path of bloodshed. I will feel no remorse for my actions.
This is different coming from you. Do you need sleep?
Yes, let's sleep. These illusions are just plaguing me because I still have so little experience in crime. I've watched with you for 2 nights. nights, but I'm beginning to doubt your story. When was the last time she sleepwalked?
Since Macbeth went to battle, I've seen her rise from her bed, put on her nightgown, unlock her cabinet, take out a piece of paper, fold it, write on it, read it, seal it, and then return to bed.
It's unnatural for her to behave as if she were awake while being asleep. Has she said anything when she is in this state?
I wouldn't dare tell you, sir.
You can and really should tell me.
I can't tell you or anyone else, because no one was there to hear her speech. Look, here she comes. She's fast asleep. Watch and keep hidden.
How does she get that candle?
She always has a light next to her. It's her orders.
Her eyes are open.
Yeah, but they don't see anything.
What is she doing now? Look how she rubs her hands.
She does that quite often. It's like she's washing her hands. I've seen her do that before, longer than 15 minutes. There's still a spot here.
Listen, she's talking. I'll write down what she says so I'll remember it better.
Spot. Out, I command you. 1, 2. Okay, it's time to do it now. Hell is murky. Nonsense, my lord, nonsense. You are a soldier, so why are you so afraid? Why should we be scared when no one can put the blame on us? Who would have thought the old man had so much blood in him?
Did you hear that?
If Fife had a wife, where is she now? What, will my hands never be clean? No more of that, my lord, no more of that. You'll mess up everything by acting startled like this.
Now look what you've done. You've heard something you shouldn't have.
She said something she shouldn't have. Heaven knows the secrets she's hiding. I still have the smell of blood on my hands. All the perfumes of Arabia couldn't make my little hands better. Oh no.
Her heart is carrying a heavy weight.
I wouldn't want a heart like hers, even if you made me queen.
Well, well, well.
I hope what she's saying is well, sir.
The disease is beyond my medical skills, but I have known people who sleepwalked and weren't guilty of anything.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Don't look frightened. Tell you again, Banquo's buried. He can't come out of his grave.
Is it true?
To bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, come. Come give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed.
Will she go to bed now?
Yes, right away.
Evil rumors are spreading. Unnatural acts cause supernatural things to occur. People with the guilty conscience will confess their secrets as they sleep. This woman needs a priest more than a doctor. God, forgive us all. Look after her. Remove anything she might harm herself with. Monitor her constantly. And now, good night. She has bewildered my mind and amazed my eyes. I have an opinion, but I won't say it out loud.
Good night, good doctor.